Hey everybody, CalviNNatioN here once again, getting you another video. This one's going to be similar to my Chimera video because this is also a question I get asked a fair bit. I also answered this question in my Which bali-song should you buy video, so you can check that one out as well, because this will be a little bit more quick to the point than that one. I'm going to be talking about the Smallfly versus the BM32, which one I like better and which one you should get if you're looking at a small-sized bali. My personal preference is the Smallfly. I think for a few reasons. One, it's a way more unique looking flipper. It's its own kind of little design. Actually, I guess 32 is just a smaller 51, and the Smallfly is kind of a smaller spider fly, but I think it is very unique. There's nothing like it really out there. I think it's a better flipper. I like the pocket clip better. It's got a spring latch that I think is a little bit cooler, just because it's way more out of the way than the 32, and since the 32 is such a small bali, the latch that, it is a spring, it also has T-latch like features, so it does get stuck in your hand a little bit while flipping. So I do like the Smallfly's latch a little bit more. I think the 32's latch is far more innovative, obviously it is, but I do like the way this functions a little bit better. Love the blade shape. I like 154 cm better than D2. I think it's just a really sick knife. I like the finish on it better, at least for the blade. The 32 is totally respectable. It's a very close second, even though I only have two different types of small balis. Well, I guess you could kind of fit the 53 in there as well, but that one's just in its own class, its own kind of lame class. But yeah, the Smallfly I think is definitely the better way to go. But you know, if it's really coming down to which one flips better, then I would have to go for the Smallfly. But if you're looking for just a unique, just a cool bali, one that you like the looks of, which also flips good, since these do flip pretty close to each other, some may argue the 32 actually does flip better. I've heard a lot of people say the Smallfly flips better. But if you're really not an experienced flipper and you're not looking for the best small flipper out there that's readily available, then just go with the one that looks the best to you. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people love the 32 over the Smallfly anyway, so I say go for the one that looks better for you. Maybe the one that's cheaper as well, if you're on a budget. And I'm not actually sure the prices of both. I got this one for $129 at Blade HQ, and I believe that is cheaper than the 32 in most places. I know the 32 and 51 have dropped in price significantly since they came out. I hate to say it, but I spent over $200 for this guy since I am Canadian. I had to buy it at retail, and I did buy this one for just about $200. I believe you can probably get this for $130, $140. This one as well, I believe $130 or $140. So they're both very similar in price. They flip both pretty similarly. I would have to give the better flipper definitely to the Smallfly in my opinion. I'd have to give the Smallfly the uniqueness and coolness factor. It's just in a class of its own, and I think it's really cool. So I say go for the Smallfly because it's also quite a bit more rare, and they were discontinued for a while, and I don't know how long they'll still be around. I don't even know if they're producing any more. They might just be getting rid of the ones that they have left. But yeah, Smallfly, definitely A+ in my books. 32, not too far behind. So there's my video on that quickly. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let me know. Also, if maybe I didn't answer everything here, check out the Which bali-song should you buy before you ask something, because I probably answered it a bit more in depth there. So thanks for watching.